Forgot what the hell I was doing. Oh yeah, we got a duel. Mr. Clean.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crosswords all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
There goes my wager.
Leviosa!
You're better than that.
Potato! Is that all you've got?
It's brilliant.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Ooh.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Yeah, do that.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
No. Never!
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Oh well. Sore loser.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
No.
Actually, I might come back later.
Suit yourself. I'll be around when you're ready.
Oh, spell combinate. Oh, wait, what?
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to use all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Protego. Lumo.
Keep trying.
Oh.
Accio. Reparo.
Fuck. Man.
Next time, perhaps.
Accio. Lumos.
That was something.
Wait, that ain't... Oh, okay. Now I know what was going on.
That's it.
Fuck. Bro, it wasn't.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
It's raining again.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
There's such a thing as you being a loser.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Cool. This one. Hmm. Oh, I use. Oh boy. Level 3 required. Man, get the fuck out of here. You see my level now, fucker? Oh shit, that's what I was supposed to do. So it must be aesthetic. Yeah. Guardian Leviosa.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
I knew it.
You wanted to speak with me? I did.
Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse.
What's up,
Pleasure to
Duncan?
meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I sound like they don't like you, bro.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Wait, where did they go?
Revelio.
Why would Helga Hufflepuff have you dabble around?
Revelio.
I can't seem to master the Wiggenweld potion. Perhaps my stirring technique's a bit off. Just saying. You'd think she was the...
Off on another adventure, are we?
No need to look at me like that. And I know what you're about to say.
Bro, what the hell?
Incendio.
No, that ain't. It's the wrong fucking thing.
Revelio. Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming Revelio.
Are you gonna use that at night? The hell?
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Lumos.
Revelio. Accio.
Lumos.
Incendio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Incendio.
Lumos. Lumos.
Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Huh. Relaxed jumper? School uniform? Really, bro?
Lumos.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
Okay, that doesn't do anything. All right. What's there something down there? I'm supposed to fucking. Uh-oh.
Revelio.
Crimson patterned robe. Pattern robe.
Lumos. Revelio.
Yeah, let's go back down in there. Because I swear there was another door.
Revelio. Lumos.
Are you serious?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Okay, let me get out of here.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, shit.
Revelio.
short stairs. That's all I got for doing this. Garbage.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Oh, so I can conjure that. Don't need those gloves. Very nice. Oh, I can't put the. It doesn't have the damn thing where I can. It doesn't. Let me find out. Awesome. Excuse me. Now let's do some more fooling around Hogwarts. The fuck was that?
Incendio.
Nice. Oh, I do have to go this way.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Ah.
Revelio. Incendio.
That doesn't work.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Yeah, this is the one where I needed the Sphinx. I couldn't find it. I know exactly where you're going. Yep. Wait, no? Oops. Thought it was on their way.
Revelio.
He is going that way.
Revelio.
Must be something down there.
Revelio.
Oh.
Revelio.
She just. She was in here chilling, like, yeah, okay. I don't know why you're in my room, but you're here.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
All these fucking locks, man. Shit sucks.
Test you? Oh, that would be incredible. If you're sure.
I'll be tested too.
You already know the dates of every goblin rebellion that hasn't even happened yet.
Good to stay in top form.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Revelio.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
So what that's supposed to do?
That right there.
Oh, noise.
Silent as a grave.
I'm just be chilling for a bit in the background, lol.
Okie dokie.
Does Noodles Switch join most of the streams, or are they busy most of time?
I don't know, just send a message and ask. I think you're the most active person.
I never got to know them, so that's why I ask.
Gotcha.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do.
So he just is talking all out like she's not there in a quiet
focus on getting the
library.
key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do you need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious. Yes.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
What ghost?
Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Revelio knows everyone else is given.
Why? The restricted section. Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Shit. Which one was it that I was fucking using? Was it Leviosa? I can't fucking remember.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend.
Oh,
Out
goddamn.
exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Revelio. Repair.
The hell? Why did I do that? No.
Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. Revelio. Lumos.
That's it.
Revelio. Where might this lead? Lumos. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Incendio! Lumos.
Need to wake up the room. Bro, don't tell me y'all need this again.
I wonder if I can hit the room with a spell. Leviosa!
I feel stupid.
Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh my, bro, that was fucked up. Then he just took a little life from me.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Incendio! Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Oh, look, it's a whole bunch of them. Who's next? Damn.
It is a book after all.
Revelio.
Damn, that looks crazy.
Right.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form, of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Boy, she walked off looking evil as fuck.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Is he getting kicked out of school? Oh, so he just disappeared now? Okay. Homie gonna get expelled.
How's the legacy going?
Going awesome. Really enjoy this game. Aha.
Incendio.
Fuck, how do I get over
I
there?
know the feel on my third playthrough.
God damn. It was worth playing through 3 times?
And now Claw.
Oh, so is it a difference when you go through different sorting hats and stuff?
There's different ways some quests are completed.
Oh, different ways some quests are completed. Oh, okay. I don't know if I'd play through this a second time.
Griffs use more force, Puffs kinda lazy roots, Claws use some more puzzles at times.
Makes no sense.
DK how SLTHSR.
Rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Oh wow, thank you for the raid.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
NP go to spread love.
I will need time to study what
I
remains.
appreciate it.
Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories?
I just hit 160 hours in Hogleg lol.
Now I'll have to
God
take it with me to
damn.
London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Shoot, that's about
What will you tell
about
them
how much
about
I put
Mr.
into
Osric's death?
Cyberpunk and
I
The
don't know
Witcher
how much I
3.
dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock.
I've
but to
had
no
2
avail.
playthroughs of
My
Cyberpunk.
instinct is to
Been
follow
waiting
the
to
path
play
we
through
are
it the
on for
3rd
the
time
moment
since they
and
made
keep
the
details
huge
to ourselves
expansion
until we
and
know
changed the
more.
entire game up.
I understand.
So I might end
I'll
up
see
doing
what
that
I can learn
next.
about the missing
I
pages
was
while you're
on the
gone.
verge of
Good.
buying that DLC too.
Don't neglect your
It's like,
studies. Your wand work is improving by the
should I do
day.
this? And then I
But
seen
you'll
that
want
this
to
was
pay
$20.
attention
I was
in
like, oh, never
herbology
mind.
and potions.
I
There's
might
more
went
to
ahead and pick
magic
this up
than
instead.
spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
TBH 160 hours are baby hours in a game.
Really? Maybe you're right. I don't know. Golly. That's a lot of fucking hours.
4 years in RuneScape.
Meet me
Oh,
at the usual
goodness.
place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
I think the most hours in any video game I've ever played would have been World of Warcraft.
1,870 in Minecraft.
Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
7,880 in GTA Online.
I say I never got into that. When I tried to get online with GTA, it kept kicking me off the server for just no reason. So I may spend maybe less than 20 minutes in that, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I don't play this shit no more. So never got back into it.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Haven't touched GTA Online in 2 years now.
Shit, seems like people still, still play the hell out of it. Let me see what you can
Jeff
see.
not paying $100 minus $200 for GTA 6.
I don't blame you. For one, when that game comes out, it is going to be an absolute mess because of how many people are going to be playing it at one time. I'm sure the servers are going to crash. The game is going to have breakable bugs in it and all this. I learned a long time ago, leave games alone when they first come out. Give them like a couple months or so they can work out all the bullshit. Throughout the world. quests everywhere. Shit. A legendary cape.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
I could just have a butterbeer from the Three Broomsticks right now. And a chat with Serona. Both are excellent.
I bet garlic had a similar.
That's enough fooling around.
Revelio.
Aha.
Revelio.
Aha.
Let's be sure we make
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
Oh wait,
When
no,
you
it's not. I
spot
don't
or
need
hear
to
a
do that.
flying
Shit.
key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Incendio.
This must be...
Revelio.
You really showed that troll what's what, didn't you?
I don't know what the hell that one would be.
Revelio.
I'll come back to that.
Incendio. Revelio.
Future
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Come on. There goes my wager.
Lumos. Incendio.
Act like a winner.
Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. That's all you've got? Leviosa. Incendio.
I could never duel like that. What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Really?
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
I'm sure you were.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
You can't be beat, can you?
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
No, I
When
don't.
you spot... I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet,
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
That's it. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Damn it. Lucky leprechaun gloves.
Spawns was so much fun, wasn't it?
What?
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Wow, you got to walk and do all that just to get there? Shit. Oh, wow. I had no fucking clue. Jeez. Oh, I'm gonna be on this for a while. Oh, shit. There's dragons flying around up there. Let's go to her biology class. She's at 100%. Okay, with that, let's see. Take a quick break. It's about to be 2 hours streaming. So appreciate y'all for joining, watching all that other stuff. Anybody that's new following me, appreciate the follows. If you aren't following me, hit the follow button. But I will be back. I'm gonna take a quick break, and I shall return.